Yes, my name is Benjamin Dover. It is May the 5th, Cinco de Mayo. About 9 o'clock in the morning. I'm here holed up in an undisclosed location in Kentucky. There's a reason for that, which we'll get to momentarily. April 14th, back at Lexington, I was there. I was having dinner with Bob Effort, D. Wayne Lucas, Todd Pletcher, The Shake, some good friends, and I decided I would go down to the paddock to visit with Dr. Hanson, one of my other friends, and visited with the women down there, and they all took a liking to me apparently, and they invited me up to their room during the race, and we were there for a while, visiting, if you know what I mean, for about 6 hours or till I wore out, pretty much, and I know that I was supposed to put together a video on April 14th. That some of you folks had been promising a video that was going to once and for all um, validate my existence, because there have been people, or rather, shall I say, one person in particular, Shevlin Susie, who has been spreading rumors through her newspaper or whatever it is, toilet paper, I don't know, that says that I don't even exist. Well, that's pretty much ridiculous. We had a really, really good time. Um, Yesterday, we were out at Churchill Downs. We had the Hall of Fame induction. Jesus, Jim Mykrantz, and Jeff Curry were all inducted. It was well attended. All the networks were there, ESPN, everybody, CNN, BET was there. 100,000 people were there to see our inaugural induction of these three greats to the Hall of Fame of the Road to the Roses. So right afterwards, I saw the Hanson women coming towards me. I thought they were coming to thank me for, how shall we say, services rendered back on April 14th, and it wasn't quite that. They tried to hogtie me. Um, of course, there were some folks around. I was able to escape, but found out later that their intentions were nothing short of trying to make me their full-time love stallion. Well, that's just not going to happen. I cannot be tamed. I will not be tamed. And I just refuse to go there. And that's why you see me as I am today, wearing some sort of uh, disguise, so that when I go down for breakfast in the morning, so we have free breakfast here, that no one will notice who I am, and therefore I can't be press can't be alerted as to my location. Now then, I want to get to the business at hand. Business about the BSers League. It's been a good year. Had some hard fought competition. We've had several of these news articles come out by this shit shoveler person. She has made claims regarding my person and other people in the league. She's called people wetbacks, and she's made sexual innuendos about my good friend Mr. Curry. Said that Mr. Mykrantz is nothing but a shill for Heidi, although let's just say that he's won the thing twice. Well, she's made a lot of hot air coming from both ends, I would say, and she's even put in her paper this idea that she's been going over to Sweden or Switzerland or some silly ass country over there in Europe. And they're interviewing her for the Nobel Peace Prize. Well, give me one break, please. Probably more like the Nobel Fleece Prize. If you read the bullshit that she puts out, then you know more that's probably Fleece Prize, or even she might even be going to get the Nobel Piece of Shit Prize. That's probably more like it. Her shovel's broke. She's been slinging it monkey style most of the year. It's pretty sad, really. Um, I talked to one of the inductees yesterday. Jesus probably has more authority than the other two, maybe even put together. But he told me that there's one fella in your league that deserves a hell of a lot of credit. His name's Andy. Been putting up with some kind of bullshit for a long, long time, and that he wanted me to pass along that Andy had basically earned his wings, and that he could rest on his laurels from now on, and that when he got up there, he's going to get some special treatment for the kind of nonsense that he's had to put up with all these years. Well, one last piece of business I want to take care of. I will be sending out this year's 2012 Road to the Roses Tournament Champion prize. It's a 24 karat gold crown encrusted with diamonds, emeralds, rubies, aquamarine, peridot, all genuine. We've had it appraised at around $300,000. It's an upgrade, obviously, over the pig statue that we gave out last year, but I don't see that that's a problem, because I think we're going to have an upgrade on the champion this year. We'll have a much better champion than we did last year. I'm going to be signing off now. If you have any further questions or you need to contact me, I'm going to ask that you do it through my attorney, Robert J. Lawlaw, or as I call him, Bob Lawlaw. Now, also, I want Miss Susie to know that she'll probably be served in the next 2-3 days, maybe even by Blah himself. And once you know that, once you've been served by Blah, you'll know it, Susie. Well, I love all my participants. Hope to see you real soon. Hopefully we can all get together and just have a little fun sometime. But signing off for this year, and we'll maybe be back in touch after the results this evening. We'll just talk then. And right now, I think what I'm going to do, I've been eating these cookies. They're so delicious. I think I'm going to have another. I think I'll have another right now. We'll see y'all later.